Hi Scorpio, this is a tarot reading for you for the rest of December 2021. I'm just doing freestyle readings, see where they go. And I've been pre-shuffling and I've already done my meditation. And I'm ready to do your reading. So let's see. Guides, angels, what do you have to show and tell Scorpio? King of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Knight of Wands. Okay. The story isn't in the layout right here. I need to move them around a bit. Yep. So this Six of Swords is the first part of the story that you are leaving with some help from the other side. And the reason I say from the other side is because when I first saw this card, I noticed that your feet are just coming off the ground, but their feet, these guides that are showing you the way, their feet are off the ground. I noticed later that y'all, I'm talking very southern today, and I live in Canada, so that's kind of odd for some reason. Maybe I have a southern guide, but it's really coming out. In my last reading and now in this one, y'all. I really wanted to say y'all. Anyway, y'all, I want to say it again, are getting help because, yeah, it doesn't matter that they're on a broom. What I noticed was that their feet are on the ground, so they're off the ground. So they're from the other side, and they're helping you move on and leave whatever it is you're looking back at. But it's time to go. And these could be in any order because they're all kind of related to the same thing of you moving on. But King of Wands. So if this is you or someone in your life, I think for some it could be you, for some it could be someone in your life. You're plotting your course, you're making your plans, you're deciding what to do, you're planning on taking action, and you're being very level-headed about it, but you are doing something, you are planning something, and you are moving on. And the Knight of Wands just affirms that as well, that the thing you're thinking about moving on to, or what you are moving on to, has some risks, but you're going ahead with it. And this dragon over here, who is shooting fire out of its mouth presently, showing that it's pretty risky. He's, you know, not just a dragon that's just chilling. He's active. So your way is clear. There's nothing in your way. You see these mountains over here and this dragon, but you've got your wand activated. And I always pay attention to the wands in these because some are pooped out, some are highly activated, and some aren't doing anything. So your wand is activated, your magic is activated, you're moving forward, and I'm getting that you're aware that there's going to be some risks down the road. Definitely down the road, not right now, but there are some risks in the future. Ace of Wands. I'm going to look that up in the book because I'm not sure what it's... I mean, obviously, there's lots of things flying up in the air, and aces are always good. Aces are always new beginnings, but I just want some clarification from the book. Let me get that for you, just to be sure, because I'm not sure about that card. Take the energy and run with it. Okay, yeah. When the Ace of Wands appears in a reading, it often can be an indication of something wonderful, powerful, and life-changing. What's happening in your life right now? Are you taking advantage of all the opportunities in front of you? If the Ace of Wands shows up as a future card, it is both a promise and a warning. Be alert so you don't miss the moment when it gets here. The Ace may also represent a symbol of your own inner power. After all, the universe lies within us as much as it lies without. Make sure you are channeling your strengths and energy in the most productive and positive ways possible. Okay, I'm glad I read that. I couldn't have gotten all that. So coming after the Knight of Wands, I mean, totally stands to reason. You are moving forward into something that has some risks. You can do it. You can handle all this. It's all good. It's all opportunities. Like, which way do you want to go? But you got to go one way because the wands are telling you take action. And I didn't get that this whole reading all the way through was about love, but boom, there's love coming in too. As soon as you are moving out of what it is that you're in now, which you're on your way, and you start making your way to your new life, your new focuses, this is coming right at you. Look at how pretty that card is. Nothing going on there that isn't all happy and pleasant. Sorry, Scorpio, I need a little drink. Thank you. I'm going to clarify. What am I going to clarify? Let me clarify the Six of Swords. Let's see what Scorpio's moving away from. Oop. Is it that? These two. Oh, okay. Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So you're moving away from something that just wasn't serving you anymore, that you didn't, that you don't have a belief in, that you don't feel part of, that doesn't feel right for you. And this is about you're moving on from the Six of Swords, Page of Earth, Page of Pentacles. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. That sounds really good. What about, let's clarify these last three cards, this moving on to something else, moving on to love, for sure, and something else. I'm getting that you're moving on in your career, what it is you do for a living, maybe your side hustle, but there's love there too. Okay, oh, it is too. Balance. Archangel Zadkiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Okay. An Eight of Air, Eight of Swords. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Okay. So don't let this stop you. You have so many choices, and you are going to be successful. And it's an illusion that you're trapped. Look at these unicorns just forging ahead. Is that a unicorn up front? Yep. So you're different, Scorpio. You're doing something totally different. You're different because the unicorn showing up to me signifies that you're off the beaten path. And you're going to be doing something very different than what you were doing before. Yep. Look at all the unicorns coming along with you. This is you. So once you decide and you start charging out, there's unicorns that are coming along with you. There are people that are coming along with you that believe in you. That believe in you, Scorpio. What do your guides have to say? Let's see. Guides for Scorpio. Let's give Scorpio a couple messages from you, please. Oh, worry is a wasted emotion. I remember as a kid watching Kung Fu? With David Carradine, where he just walked all over the world. Yeah, I think it was Kung Fu. And I remember he was talking to Master in one episode, and it stuck with me my whole life, and I was just a kid. And he was talking about worrying, and the Master said, grasshopper, if we worry, will it change the way things are to be? And that just stuck with me, that worrying does absolutely nothing, because it doesn't change anything. So it's just wasting your time. And actually in the, arena of manifestation, the more you worry, the more you're calling in that thing that you're worried about, because you're focused on it. So try to stop the worrying, because it's not serving you any purpose, and definitely not doing you good. This one. Is this 1 or 2? Oh, it's 2. Stay open-minded. Death is an illusion. I don't know why this has popped in here. What this message has to say for who, but we don't, energy never dies. We don't die, we just change form. I wholeheartedly believe that when we, our bodies die, we pop out, go somewhere else. Okay, last 2 cards are going to be advice cards. And this is my deck, Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. Crazy Sexy Love Notes. Let's see what your crazy sexy love note is, Scorpio. This one. Tell the truth. Communicate with integrity. You may need to level with someone. This person could even be you. Are you saying you're fine when you don't mean it? Are you swallowing your needs because you don't want to rock the boat? When we hide the truth, it eventually comes out in destructive ways. Act with integrity and say what's on your mind. While honesty may lead to short-term discomfort, your long-term peace and happiness are worth it. And this goes with this card to me. That's what I'm getting. So be honest, Scorpio. Okay, last one, Divine Doors advice. I love this little deck, Divine Doors. Okay, thank you. I love it when they pop out. Takes me right out of the equation. There's your door opening to a big old Buddha. Offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. And love is coming around, Scorpio. No doubt about it. Okay, I hope you got something out of this reading. Hope to see you again. Bye.